Welcome to Blue Beaches of India, that's Andaman. In this video, we will be giving the details of how to reach Andaman and then what all the things that we can do in Andaman, and also how many islands are there and where to stay, where to eat. All the details you will get in this video. Let's start the journey.
The best way to reach Andaman is by flight. There are direct flights to Port Blair from Bangalore, Chennai and Kolkata. Even connecting flights are available at a better price. We took a flight from Bangalore which costed us around 6,000. Advance booking can keep your pocket safe.
Today we have got a lot of time since we have booked the late night flight. That's why even our check-in and also the baggage check-in, everything happened in just 10 minutes. So that's why we are just roaming around and then just checking out some shops as well. Time to board the flight.
Port Blair Airport remains shut for few days every month due to the construction work for the international airport. And so there will not be any flight available during this time. You can get this information from a website.
We just reached Port Blair. It is around 7 o'clock in the morning. We are going to Havelock from here. So we have to go and then take the ferry. We have booked the ferry already. So it takes around 10 minutes from the airport.
We arrived at Port Blair, which is the capital city of Andaman, and going to take ferry directly to Havelock Island. There are government and private ferries. Private ferries can be booked online. Personally, I felt Macruise and Green Ocean are better ferries. Cost is around 1200 to 1500 per person for private ferries. You need to be at the jetty harbour 20 minutes prior to departure, as you need to check in the luggage. Private ferries don't allow the access to the deck, so one ends up sitting in an air-conditioned cabin and enjoy the view from inside. You can request to check on the bridge and interact with the captain of the ship.
We just reached Havelock. It's very hot. So we are going to hotel now. So let's start from here.
Havelock is a small island which is also known as Swaraj Deep.
We just came out of the ferry and we see there are a lot of shops where we can hire bike or car.
मैडम एक दिन का 24 hours के लिए देते हैं हम लोग 600 रुपए में.
So basically it's 600 rupees per day and 2000 rupees deposit which we have to do it. Let's negotiate and see what we can come down for.
We hired the bike for 400 rupees. Now let's head to the hotel and freshen up to explore the island. We are staying at Golden Pebbles. It is located in the interiors of farm with a good atmosphere. But considering its location and average rooms and prices around 2500 per day, I would not recommend this hotel for stay.
We just took a quick nap and then we are all set to go and explore Havelock. So now we are going to Radhanagar Beach. It is around 20 minutes from the place where we are staying. So let's start and then explore Havelock. Woo! We are in Radhanagar Beach. So the sunset going to happen at 5:30. It's already 5 o'clock now. So we are running to capture sunset shot.
Radhanagar Beach, which is well known for the sunset view, is one of the cleanest beach in India and 7th cleanest beach in Asia. It gets crowded during the evening as people gather here to witness the beautiful sunset. The landscape at Radhanagar Beach is amazing, with forest on one side and the beautiful ocean on the other side. The sunset happens where the ocean and the forest meet.
We are watching the sunset. बहुत ही क्लीन वाटर है, वाइट सैंड एंड ग्रीनरी ऑल अराउंड. amazing experience है.
There are a lot of shops around here to buy some items. Right now we are exploring Havelock Island. You can find good restaurants and places to chill in Govindnagar. Most of the good hotels are also located on this road. Sadly, the whole island shuts down by 10:30 p.m. So you may not have much of nightlife to enjoy here. Most of the cafes here are part of the resort, but still you can visit them even if you are not staying in their resort. We are right now at Something Different Cafe, which is pretty famous cafe at Havelock. The ambience looks great and the vibe is really good here. Let's try out some seafood.
This crab lollipop is amazing. I mean, if you are in Andaman, do try this. It's not a toothpick, it's a crab bone.
We tried food in Something Different Cafe. This is one of the nice cafes to try in Havelock. So mostly everything closes here by 10 o'clock. So we are also heading to hotel now. Let's explore Havelock more tomorrow. Good morning. Today is our second day in Havelock. We are going to see the beautiful sunrise in Kalapathar Beach. So let's go there and check it out.
Kalapathar Beach, named after the black road that runs parallel to the beach, which is famous for sunrise. Being in the eastern region, the sunrise happens early here by 5:30 a.m.
We just saw the beautiful sunrise in Kalapathar Beach. Sunrise happens pretty early here, around 5:30 we can see sunrise. So in case if you want to experience this, definitely you have to get up around 4 o'clock and then be here by 4:30.
The shop opens up early, so either one can sip a cup of coffee or do some good shopping.
Now we are heading back to hotel. We are going to have breakfast in the hotel and then we'll be starting from there and going to Elephanta Beach.
Elephant Beach trucking point is on the same road while we go to Radhanagar Beach. The trucking starts as early as 8 a.m. and the entry closes by 1 p.m. as it is a reserve forest.
We are going to Elephant Beach now. To go to Elephant Beach, there are two ways. The one is via boat we can go and the second one is via trucking. So via boat, if you want to go, that is starts from jetty and it takes 1,000 rupees per head. Whereas if you want to go via trucking, then you have to travel around 15 to 20 minutes from main place of Havelock, and then once we reach here, it's 1.8 kilometer of trucking.
If you opt for boat, there is a time limit of 3 hours to explore the place.
We were in dilemma to go via boat or trucking, but it is definitely very nice to come for trucking here. Since we have come in the morning 9 o'clock, it feels so good, and in between the greenery it is so fun to do trucking. We can also take guide along with us or we can just go by ourselves, but there are different routes in between. We might get confused, and also they will help us to get into this water activity sooner because it will be pretty crowded in Elephanta Beach. So we took guide. They usually charge us 500. You can negotiate and then get a good price.
बाद आएगा हर तरफ से, दिवाली से हर तरफ उस टाइम एक साइड का एक टाइम से आते हैं.
अच्छा, दिवाली और दसरा टाइम को थोड़ा ज़्यादा होता है. Reached Elephanta Beach. It's a 2 kilometers of tuck which was very good. Definitely recommended whenever you are in Havelock. We almost reached, and it's blue color water. It looks amazing.
Elephant Beach is well known for its water activities. You can enjoy the water sports the earliest you reach here in the morning. It starts from 8 am. You can enjoy activities like parasailing, jet ski, banana ride at the cost of 600 rupees each per person. Snorkeling done near the shore costs us 1500 rupees per person.
In case if you want to do scuba diving, it has to be booked in prior. There are two kinds of scuba diving here. One is at the shore and other one is deep boat dive. So the shore one will cost you around 3,000 and the boat dive will cost around 4,000.
Sea walk is another activity costing 3,500 rupees per person. They will take to a certain platform, and from there you along with the diver will take the plunge on the ocean bed for 15 minutes.
Whenever you are in Andaman, must-do activities are scuba diving, snorkeling and sea walk. Unfortunately, I am not able to do scuba diving and sea walk because of my sinusitis issues. So there are a few problems which is mentioned in that. In case if you have any of those problems, you will not be allowed to do this activity. But otherwise, we can do other rides, parasailing and also snorkeling, we can do that. So right now, Pankaj is going to do sea walk.
It was a very good experience doing the sea walking. मज़ा आया अंदर जा कर के. Different species of मछली देखने को मिला. इसके बाद coral reefs बहुत अच्छा था. And some stunts he did, which was amazing. लगता नहीं है कि वो लोग alive हैं, लेकिन जब सामने हाथ लेकर जाते हैं तो खुद को protect करने के लिए बंद कर ले रहे हैं. So अलग experience है. अंदर जाने के बाद completely different experience है. कान पे बहुत ज़्यादा pressure आता है, but इनिशियली जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस दिए होते हैं उसके कारण उसको अगर हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं तो बहुत इजी हो जाता है. तो जस्ट फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शन और किए, बहुत मज़ा आया. और तो इट वाज अ डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड टुगेदर.
You can get your locker at 100 rupees to keep your belongings safe, and the changing rooms are available as well. You will not get any hotels or restaurants for food, but the fresh fruit stall has enough to kill your hunger with wonderful fruits and chats. We are back at Havelock after all the sports activities. Now heading to Golden Spoon restaurant for lunch. You have the option to choose the seafood you want to try with the different spices that should be made in. If you are in Havelock, don't miss out on this pocket-friendly restaurant.
We came back from Elephanta Beach and got freshened up. Now we are all set to go and explore few restaurants and cafes in Havelock. As today is our last day in Havelock, we want to explore few cafes and also show to all of you what all the restaurants that you can try whenever you are in Havelock. Chalo, let's start then hopping restaurants.
Full Moon Cafe is a restaurant that looks more like a shack with the eye-soothing interior located near the beach. Has some mouth-smacking delicacy to offer. Don't miss to try out this peaceful restaurant and enjoy your meal with the loved ones.
Look at this, such an innovative way of getting the bill.
You can also try food in Anju Coco, Kathmandu restaurant and Fat Martin. We ended our day by having dessert in Bonova restaurant. Havelock is a beautiful island with 3 amazing beaches and some great restaurants to try out seafood. We are heading next to Neil Island. Signing off from Havelock, and we'll catch up with you at Neil. Thank you.